Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Yuri gets rid without sophistication. And we have our very first corner. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Paredes deals with that comfortably. Guruzeta looks to get on the end of this. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Douglas Luiz. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates, that's where he's at his very best, and I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Douglas Luiz. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. So we're still where we started right now. Williams. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bilbao are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present them...
Konami!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now there's a Guruzeta! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Guruzeta is onto it in a flash. Bremer
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guruzeta fired deep towards the back post. Koopmeiners, Vlahovic, and he was quick to react. Kalulu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vlahovic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and smartly reclaimed. Some really good ball movement. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Kolo Muani, and he was alert to it. Bilbao have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it. Shot a goal!
Oh, another save.
Coop Miners clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Oh, that's well spotted. Williams, given the lift of his goal. Gomez. Bremer. To Douglas Luiz. Berenguer.
And that is not finding anyone.
And here's Guruzeta. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Douglas Luiz. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He's only too happy to take that back. Nico Williams. Berenguer. Oh, good ball. Oh, big chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
McKennie.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
McKennie.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's quick to get it clear again. Gomez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yuri, and the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Berenguer. Trados. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kelly makes the interception. Locatelli. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Williams. Lovely ball and a real chance. Oh, he's been caught. Williams! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 10.
Spread it left.
Il numero 19.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now he's off and running. And claimed it back swiftly. Koopmeiners. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes left. Kalulu. Interesting ball. Kalulu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cambiasso. And here's Vlahovic. Great defending, strong and determined.
Vlahovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nico Williams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. And it's in. Drama and the death. Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Big chance! Goal! Atalanta! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been cut out, well played. That's a shade optimistic. Rodrigo Muniz looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Rodrigo Muniz. Lukic. Played back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Andreas Pereira. And he's cut it out. Retegi. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all shot a goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Modric. Here's Doku. Mendy. Here's Doku. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shit. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Doku! And want to be quick to recover this.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And here's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric played into space out wide. Under an awful lot of pressure. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out to the right. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing nice and neat.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mendy. Scholes. Modric. Doku. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this is a great position. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
Cristiano Ronaldo really won.
Oh, terrible mistake. Mendy. Doku. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. Great hit! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Scholes. Has a go! Vitinha. And it's Modric.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vitinha. He could be in here. Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Modric. Here's Vitinha. De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vitinha. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Kvaratskhelia looking to add to his goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
There's a quick free kick. And it's Scholes. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. That has been cut short. Mbappe! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Modric. He's played him through. And he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Doku.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vitinha. Chouameni out to the right. 75 minutes played. Koundé. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Scholes. Mbappe. Mendy. And it's Modric. Here's Doku. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. Short changes him with that pass. That's good running with the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Vitinha. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. And here's Doku.
Doku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, no joy this time. And that is that. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was